Aries, hey there, it's Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button down there. You can click the bell notification icon for all if you would like to be uploaded. I will upload you. If you would like to be notified when I upload or go live. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate for all Aries. If it does resonate for you, however, please smash that like button for me. Helps me get my my content out there on the YouTube. I'm not going to make this long. I have two more things to say, and then we'll get right into your love reading, okay, Aries? There is a PayPal me account linked in the description box below. If you do leave the channel a donation, thank you so much. I really appreciate all amounts. There's also an email address and a pricing list to get a hold of me for personal readings down there in the description box as well. This reading is for single to married and anywhere in between. And it's looking at the energies of you and the person you have in mind, whoever that may be. Alright, this is the energy that you bring to the connection. Two of Pentacles, this is the energy they bring. Knight of Pentacles, and this is the potential outcome for the connection. The Seven of Wands, and ooh, we've got a little defensive energy going on here, Aries. The Five of Wands is your overarching energy for the whole reading. Underneath that we have some stress, sleepless nights, the King of Passion, and the Page of Passion, and the King of Pentacles. And the Devil. So we got some serious transformation, some serious stuff going on. So some things that are keeping us up at night. Could be some toxicities. We'll get into it more fully. Not all of those necessarily are going to resonate with you. And obviously not everything from this reading is going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates. But we do have an overarching energy. Oh my God. We have an overarching energy of this sort of defensive kind of feeling the need to battle. Again, I like to think of this as this can be internal battles. This can be this can just be your defenses are up because you've been hurt. Okay, so we're coming into something less than healed is what I'm gathering. But we'll get to more on the story. In your energy, you have the Two of Pentacles. It looks like you might be juggling something, some sort of decision that needs to be made. It can be anything. It can be like we battle our own. Should we do it? No. No. Should I? Yes. No. I mean, he loves me, not he loves me. Well, that isn't really about us at all, is it? That was a dumb analogy. I'm over my analogies this week. Spirit, can I get a new team? Oh my God. I'm so mad at you guys. No, I'm not. I'm not mad at Spirit. Okay. But for real, this could be like us battling our own demons. Whatever it is, we'll get to more on the story, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is your person's energy, and this is sort of slow moving. It can signify stagnance, but what I like to, this dude has collected all these pentacles along his journey, and everything he does is calculated and concise, and he doesn't do anything frivolously. So if he's offering you a pentacle from the heart, it would be from the heart. I mean, he doesn't need anybody. So if, by the way, male or female, your person doesn't need anybody. So if they are coming into this connection, we'll get more to the story. Like I said, they're serious. They're serious. If they don't just go after just anyone. So when they do go after somebody, they are serious. Okay, Swoofta. We got Seven of Wands for your potential outcome. That is, after having battled, maybe even come out on top of the battle, still feeling the need to defend your space. So maybe again, you guys have been going through some battling together, fighting for this relationship to work. We're gonna get more to the story. Again, this can be single to married and anywhere in between. So, let's see. Obviously, relate it how it relates. That's all I can say. Seven of Wands wanted to pop out again. I'm not taking pop-outs right now, but, geez. The Knight, that just came out so perfectly. I am going to take that, and then we're going to stop there, too. I feel like that was what was really going on. Okay, so you show up here as the Emperor in your own energy, and, I really feel like you're trying to take control of your own life after some battle, after some struggle, after some decision making. You're really trying to take your power back. That's what I'm feeling. And this Knight of Swords can be, you know, quick action. I like to think of the Knight of Swords as more, you know, you're erasing thoughts, okay? Because, again, swords are thought. So, and same with this after calmer shores. I am really trying to relate all of this. I stopped reading and stopped taking in information because I just was getting too many different stories. One thing I did notice or realize was, though, that the swords do represent thought. So now I try to relate thought to all of the swords. They're not necessarily what is happening in the physical. They're really what's happening up in the 5D or up in our mind, okay? So it's like racing thoughts. And then I feel like we're trying to calm those thoughts down, praying, meditating, whatever this is. I feel like the Six of Swords is meditation, okay? So, like, literally trying to ground your thoughts, trying to bring practicality and logic to your mind. Calm yourself down, breathing in, blah, blah, blah. It looks as though this must be some sort of big decision that you're trying to make here. And again, to regain control of your own life. This Emperor does mean power, a plan, sticking to a plan. So it's like you just need to make a decision and stick to that plan. But it's really hard. It's easier said than done, especially when you do have these racing thoughts. Okay, so let's get on to your person's energy so I can get more to the story. We've got the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so the Magician is a master manifester. The Hierophant can be a sort of just a really connected, let's just say that, a really connected individual. So very, you know, intuitive, very in tuned with spirit, God, creator, whatever. But can also be like very, I don't know if strict is the right word. Play by the rules is kind of what is coming to my mind. So maybe they're more of a play by the rules kind of person. It looks like I usually see this as spoiled for choice, right? I feel like they're having some emotional confusion going on. Ooh, my brain is not in this today. I'm having a hard time, like, seeing storylines, getting storylines. I'm not feeling very connected, but whatever, I'm going to continue on. So the Seven of Swords, I usually just say is, like, spoiled for choice or has a lot of options, can be confused about all their options. I don't necessarily feel like that's going on here. I feel like they, I'm sorry, I'm trying to... you guys, I feel like there might be a breakup going on here. Maybe it's because you want your control of your own life back. Maybe this person wasn't choosing you with conviction. I don't really know, because again, like I said, if this person gives you, you know, somebody who is in this Knight of Coins or Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Magician, but I do feel like your energy is giving me this, at least I think you think this person is not choosing you fully, and maybe they're not. Let's get the outcome. Well, out of like 100 readings that I've done so far, I haven't felt this disconnected, so I'm sorry about that. I really am. At the same point, I do 12 readings a week. I can't imagine that this is the first time I really am like, duh, I don't have a clue what I'm doing right now. So, the Seven of Wands, the Strength card, there has been need for strength, the King of Wands, Passion, the Wheel of Fortune. I guess I'm just really confused about this, to be honest with you, so maybe you are as well. Maybe your person's confused. I feel like this connection has what it takes. That's what I feel like. But I feel like there are some serious defenses going on. And so, like I said to all the water signs, if we aren't healed from within before we enter into a new relationship, if we haven't healed from the last relationship or our childhood or, whatever it is, finding out Santa Claus isn't real. There's so much trauma that goes into a child, poor babies that we have, okay? I remember, because I was an empath from birth, okay? And I remember the feeling in my stomach, the pit of my stomach, when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. I can't believe I'm going into this story with you guys. I'm sorry. And this is just what you get. But my stomach turned and I almost vomited. Not because Santa wasn't real. I don't give up. You know what I mean? He wasn't a real generous Santa. Anyways, my parents were broke as hell. But what got me so good at that baby little age was that my parents deceived me. I couldn't believe it. I was so hurt and so upset. I mean, to this day, right this second, as I'm speaking to you, I can feel my whole body got hot. Everything rushed. It was just awful. I'm very dramatic about it. I am just telling you that those are the realities that we put our babies through. Again, not every child's going to be as empathic as me, and they're not going to feel as deceived, but there is a deception that goes on, even in something so simple. But we want our kids to believe in magic. Teach them about God, or the universe, or the creator. If you want your kids to believe in magic, give them the reality of magic. There is magic all out there, but there is not a jolly motherfucker riding around in a sleigh. Okay? And so when your kid finds out that you're lying, it's traumatic to be deceived by the two people, or one if you're a single parent, the two people that you trust with your entire everything have lied to you about something for years, not just a minute. They lied for years about this. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry about the drama, but real talk. So if you haven't done any healing from Santa Claus or whatnot, Jesus, there is healing that needs to be done in all traumas that are caused. And sometimes we're not going to probably sit in meditation and come to the fact that, oh my God, it was Santa the whole time. It was my parents lying to me about Santa that got me the most. But we can sit and try to get in and heal up. Again, that one's probably not going to come to the forefront of your mind for you to heal individually. But writing down anybody who's hurt you in any way, this is what I was telling the water signs about, is like make a list of all the names of everyone who's ever hurt you and that it still causes a little bit of pain when you think about it, and then start writing letters to those people. I started with the person who had hurt me, who I felt the most hurt by at the time, and after I wrote that one letter, I didn't need to write any of the other letters, and then I started writing apology letters to myself, to my kids. After the, Owie, you hurt me letters, I started writing apology letters and just trying to heal up anything that I still held on to energetically. If you don't sit and cry out or grieve a situation, your body is still holding energetically onto that pain, period. You need to release it. Tears, pain, crying, getting it out, I think you have to cry it out. A spiritual awakening or hermit mode or whatever it is, that is all your body having to release the pains that it's held on to for all these years. So if you haven't done that release, wow, you guys, this has nothing to do with these cards, by the way, but kind of. You got a great connection here that I'm afraid we're going to miss out on if you guys don't do this energetic healing. And again, it's going to take you actually facing the darkness. You have to face, if you care to have, kind of get out of the matrix and into the real world, you will have to face the music. And facing the music literally means feeling all of that pain that you did suppress. So that took me about 7 months of straight crying in my bedroom but you're an exceptional girl, okay? And I've suppressed a lot more than most people because I felt a lot more. I'm a dramatic. You can feel my drama, right? But I've cried few times about things that actually, I cry about commercials all the time, but when somebody deeply wounded me, even physically beat me, I didn't cry until I never cried. I would just act pretty tough. And And so I cried all those tears in the last 7 months, and I'm not kidding you. I felt the energetic release of all the pain. So that needs to be done before you jump into anything. So if you're already in this situation, I don't know that it can be done, at least not while living, you know, in a totally entangled situation. You'll need to have your own space to do the healing if you care to heal this up. Confidence is the key to success. So I was kind of thinking that over here, you're racing thoughts and you're trying to move off to calmer shores thought-wise, like trying to get into a more peaceful space with your thoughts. I almost wonder, you know, are they spoiled for choice? They might be, but I think you're their option as long as you are able to heal up your racing thoughts and your damage, whatever's causing you to doubt yourself or this situation. I think you're trying to gain control in this situation, but I don't know that you need it or don't have it. I think that's the other part, is nobody needs to gain control in anything. Is, you know, the best situation you'll ever be in is a situation where you both just allow each other to be yourselves and really be vulnerable. So losing all control, but making sure that you're in a situation with somebody who you trust. You know what I mean? I love you guys so much. What a weird reading. I will see you next week. We'll see if things get better for us. I love you. Bye.